Hello and welcome back to Marcel Soaps. This is a Moon Night soap making video. To make this soap, I make two batches. This batch is for the clouds embed, and I only need a small amount of oil. So I have been wanting to make some soaps with some clouds and skies. I also wanted the soap to have a beautiful color combination of dark blue and gold. So I decided to make this soap that has a moon and some clouds and stars. I separated the batter into 3 parts and add 3 different colors. I could make the clouds only white or gray since it's the soap that portraying the night, but I wanted to give a design to embeds as well. Since the amount of the soap is too small, I got medium trays too fast as I mix it with the colors. And I was supposed to mix the soap by pouring one to another, but I could not. But it is not the end. Here I mix the gold mica with sweet almond oil. Sweet almond oil is light oil. It means it's fluid and easy to work with. If you want to add gold mica on the top of your soap while it is not fully firmed, mix with the light oil and later the oil will be absorbed into the soap and leave gold mica on the top. After 48 hours, I unmold the soap and with the cloud cookie cutter, I am going to make the cloud embeds. When I started making soap as a hobby, I bought a bunch of different cookie cutters and thought I might be using them in the future. I mean, I still have lots of stuff that I haven't even touched, but it's always better to have those things because you never know when you need them. Since I make 9 bars of the soap, I only need 9 cloud embeds, so the rest will be just some small cloud soaps. This is a second batch, which is for the base of the soap. It is 500 grams of oil mixture. I add fragrance oil called Christmas from Nurture Soap, and this is one of my favorite scents from the company. Basically, it's a dupe of Karma from Lush, and I really love the scent. I wanted the scent of the soap to linger on my skin a little bit longer after washing my hands and body, but it does not happen no matter how much fragrance oil you put into your soap. Since I love the scent of the soil, I made a massage bar with this fragrance oil a few months ago. And if you want to watch the video, I have the link on the top. So to make the night sky, I add 3 different colors this time as well. I mostly use dark blue mica and activated charcoal to make the colors. And this time I keep the soap light trace. I don't blend it that much, and as you see, I can pour the soap with no problem. And after like 10 to 20 minutes, the surface of the soap is set a little bit. I put those embeds on the top. What I did wrong is that I didn't put the clouds embeds sooner. Because the embeds are already big and thick, it takes lots of space when I press them on the soap. Since the soap is set, it is not fluid as I wished, and it made some curves on the surface. But it's okay because I really love the colors of the clouds and the sky and the touch of gold. Now I add some tiny white balls on the surface, and later those will be the stars. I also decide to decorate the side of the soap. I got a small cutter and I'm going to put the stars on the side of the soap. Here, I am cutting the soap. I usually make a pattern on the soap, so the embeds are usually put on random places and they are usually cut when I cut the soap. But this time, the cloud embeds were still bigger than I expected, and I thought it would be nice if I keep the shape of the clouds and moons. The stars I made before are on the side of the soap. I apply some water on the stars so they can stick to the soap better. And then I also color the moons and stars. This time I mix the mica with some water so the mica will stay on the soap as the water evaporates. Definitely, it takes a lot of time and steps to make the soap. I don't think I have made a bar of soap with this many steps, but I'm very glad that the soap came out the way that I expected. Thank you so much for watching the video. I've just got 400 subscribers and I really appreciate your support. I will make more beautiful soaps, and if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye.